Hi, thanks for joining me on this series of demonstrations I'll do on creating threaded features in SOLIDWORKS. To begin, this demonstration will cover how to create sketch profiles, save them as blocks, and store them in our design library so we can conveniently create libraries of different thread profiles. To begin, let's create a new part using your desired template and create a sketch on the front plane. In this sketch, I'll draw the shape of an 8-pitch V-thread. Let's draw a center line coming down just a ways from the origin. I'll then use my mouse gestures to grab my line tool. I'll draw the basic shape for one half of the V-thread profile. A window select and mirror entities gives me the complete profile. I'll drag on that shape just a little bit to make sure that the sketch relationships behave as I intend. I want to leave a little bit of space above the origin so that the profile has a little bit of air up above it, which will assist in helping features rebuild a little bit quicker and making them more predictable. Now let's apply some dimensions. The depth on the V-thread for an 8-pitch is 0.081. We also know that the V-thread has a 60-degree shape. I'll use the Property Manager to remove the 2 decimal places just for a little bit of clarity. Let's place a dimension to the tip of the V. This can be just a small value. This is what I call cutting some air, leaving some air in the profile. And then finally, this extension up here, again, is really just an extension to help the feature rebuild more easily and accept large diameters. We can make that a small number, like say 0.25. A little bit of cleanup on our dimension placement. And our profile is basically complete. We now want to convert this sketch into a block. By making it into a block, it can be saved as an external file, stored in a library, and reused for multiple applications. To create the block, we'll window select all the geometry, choose Tools, Blocks, Make. In the Make Block Property Manager, we need to specify the insertion point. You'll see a blue manipulator, which can be dragged and dropped onto any vertex or any location on the sketch. Let's conveniently locate that at the sketch origin. This will be the attachment point where we will insert our block when we use it to attach to, say, a helical curve for making a 3D helical thread feature. Exit the sketch, and now we need to save the block. First, I'll go to the Feature Manager tree where you can see the newly created block. A slow double click will allow me to rename this one. I'm going to assign the name 8pv-thd. We now need to save the block, but first we need to specify the location for it. The SOLIDWORKS Design Library, which is located on the task pane, is a convenient spot where we can create folders and save our commonly used items. If we're working in a multi-user environment, this design library can be stored on a network drive. Let's create a new folder for our thread profiles. By right-clicking on the design library icon, I can choose New Folder, and I will just name this new folder Thread Profiles. This location is a physical folder that exists on my hard drive. I can just hover my mouse over that folder and make note of that folder location. Now back in the Feature Manager tree, I'll right-click and choose Save Block. Navigate to the newly created Thread Profiles directory and save the file. You'll notice it takes the extension SLDBLK. Once that file has been saved, we can go back to our design library, and in real time we can see that newly created profile exists in our design library. Now we can use this for simple drag and drop insertion for creating our revolved or helical threaded cut features. Fast forward just a bit, and you can see that with a little bit of effort you can create subfolders within your profiles directory, create blocks for all the different sizes and profile types that you might need. With a little bit of investment of time, you can quickly build up your libraries so you have a wide array of different profiles that you can choose from.